2. Waiting for you guys. You guys are back. The shit shut down. The shit shut down, guys, and we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, so where did I end it up? New relationship, right? So we back up. Part 2. Okay, so yeah, so some of you guys, this started off as an affair, or somebody's having an affair here. Okay? Or this new relationship. So here's the thing, guys. And hear me out. And hear me out clearly what I say here. Some people, they have friends with benefits. Nothing more. It was not a relationship, right? That's how me and my ex, May 6th, started out umpteen years ago. We know each other over 25 years, right? Now, we didn't put a stamp on it, but years later we got back together. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it doesn't start off, it starts off as a third party or affair, right? And then years down the line, you guys meet each other, and then this person, then you guys turn into a relationship together. So this could be this person, this could be somebody that you had an affair with, that you're going to be entering into a new relationship with, or there's just a new relationship coming in. But somebody here definitely had an affair with someone, and somebody found out about this shit. Somebody may have got somebody pregnant with the Empress. That's for somebody here. But that's it. And they're suffering financially here, trying to keep up with some type of payment here. But somebody may, again, I told you the Empress, somebody may be married here or in a relationship with children. Okay? But I do see a new relationship coming in. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the people that join my membership. If you guys want to join, please go to my homepage and hit the join button. All right. So let's continue here. Let's continue. Oh, you see what I said? Somebody here is doing financially fucked up. Yes, because somebody here possibly had an affair. It's going on from yesterday. Somebody's secretly in debt, and some of you guys are secretly in debt. I've been saying this from part 1. Yes, credit card debt, school debt, having to pay off a lot of shit here. Yes, and secretly worried, concerned about how you're going to pay this off. But somebody here may have got somebody pregnant, and they had an affair and they got somebody pregnant, and this person is in debt. They don't know how to pay for this child or to keep up with somebody here and child support here. So somebody may be getting locked up because of child support as well, because audit. So somebody child support is piling up here, like piling up. They have, a lot of arrears here and having the possibility of getting locked the fuck up. So that's going on too. So you know what I'm saying? So somebody may be telling the courts like, hey, I don't have it. But somebody here is financially fucked up. And as you can see, this is a black card. A black card. So Glamorous. That song Glamorous. That's the song that I picked up for you guys. So somebody here was living beyond their means. They got a lot of credit cards like, oh yeah. And like I'm flying first class and buying all the expensive shit. And now they find themselves like, holy shit. Yeah, if you don't have no money, take your broke ass home. So somebody here is staying home. They staying the fuck home because they ain't got no motherfucking money. You got what I'm saying? They trying to come up with a plan here. How to, get themselves out of this motherfucking shit. Somebody may be sleeping around for money too. That's another thing. So somebody here is looking for people like the Empress that has their shit together because they broke. So, they sleep around for money. Telling you. So people do things, when people do things when they're desperate, right? So desperate is like calling for desperate measures here. I'm being real here. Okay? Yes. All right. So let's see here what else comes out. But there's an inheritance here. So somebody may have got an inheritance and blew their fucking inheritance. They received a lot of money and they blew that shit. Yes. They blew the money. And now it's like sitting back like they were possibly buying expensive cars, jewelry, home, foreclosure, homes, and going all they were going all out. And now they fucked up. They have all these bills accumulated here. Okay, possibly spending on people now, and they turn into people like, hey, yo, remember that time? And people like, crip. I ain't got it, bro. That yeah. So God is teaching somebody a valuable lesson here, a valuable lesson. Okay, but let's see. Meeting, yeah. So somebody here is possibly meeting. Again, somebody possibly filing for bankruptcy here, or they're trying to get their networking, trying to get their shit together, putting themselves out there, trying to be creative here. But I told you yesterday, somebody go to some type of meetings, right? Didn't I say somebody is attending some type of meetings? Didn't I say that yesterday? So yeah, so there's somebody here, and trust me, it doesn't even have to be an inheritance, but somebody here may be just coming home from jail, because I do see the police. So somebody here is trying to get their life back on track, because I did say yesterday somebody is attending some type of meetings and it's about them healing and the life, because some people may, spend a lot of time in jail, and when they come home to nothing. Family died off, is just dumb, so some people may be working for willing, and able, cleaning up the streets and shit. Somebody's trying to get their life prioritized here. Somebody may have kids and struggling, but I see something be attending something. So some of you guys may be attending some housing program as well, to get a house or to get out of debt or to build your credit. So going to some type of meeting for credit, to consolidate something here where, you could just clear this shit up. Some of you guys may owe IRS as well, thousands and thousands of dollars in debt here. But I see something working with a team here. So you guys are getting your shit back on track. Now you may hold a lot of meetings, because with the Empress, you may be some type of supervisor, director, CFO, CEO, some big motherfucker out there, president of a company, or you opening up your own business here. Because now somebody here, because I said you see it sitting on a lot of ideas. Now somebody here is trying to come up with money strategies, strategizing, stretching what they do have. But somebody here had to sacrifice. And they're sacrificing their time and their money. So this is what's happening here. Because somebody's trying to get out of debt and, trying to get their life back on track here. But again, this is like some type of lesson, karma, and faith. Everything I was explaining in part 1. You got to check out part 1 here before you come to part 2. Okay, so yeah, so holding a lot of meetings. But there is a meeting that's going to take place here. Okay. And some type of negotiations. It could be over some type of inheritance, because I did see an assisted living, trying to sort out something here. Who goes what goes to who, and something like this. Attorneys. Some of you guys may be attorneys, work for a practice here, or just a business. Just clean up. You see, you're cleaning up the act. What I told you. Didn't I tell you somebody maybe work for ready, willing, and able, cleaning up the streets and shit? But you're cleaning up your life. You're cleaning up your life here. Okay? Yes. So somebody here is trying to clear the debt and clean up their life here. We have 54 people and 34 thumbs up. Please get those thumbs up, guys. If you guys would like to purchase any one of my decks, motel. Somebody may be living out of a motel, hotel, or work in a hotel or a motel. Okay. Chaos. Is this thread moving? I hope this shit didn't shut down again. Thank you. Okay, so it's all good. Okay, so if you guys would like to, once I reach 200,000, On this channel, I'm going to be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck to winners only within the United States. Only when I reach 200,000 will I be giving away these Love Jones deck. Okay? This is going to take a while, but it's not impossible. All right? So that's, I wanted to say that. So once I reach 200,000, 8 lucky, I'm going to give 8 people the chance to win my Love Jones deck, but I'm only mailing within the United States. Okay, so let's continue here. Yeah, so somebody may be living with their family out of a hotel. This could be a drug program as well, like I said. But somebody here is trying to straighten out their life. Yeah, they're trying to get back on track here. Trapped and, oh wow, trapped in love. Ooh! And money. Outer space. So somebody here is floating outer space here. Some of you guys may be astronauts as well. But again, there's deep contemplation here where, you know, it's like thinking light years away. So you're gonna, it's like somebody here trying to look for a solution. Somebody's here going through the awakening process. Somebody here is in the dark night of the soul. But again, somebody here is looking for a solution and praying more. It's like, you know, like, I know that there's more out there. I know that there's a solution to this problem. I know it. But somebody here may be stuck. Again, I told you, somebody may be locked up, on parole, probation, just came home. Somebody may be living in an assistant program, like a program here where, you know, it's like a shelter. It could be a DV shelter or just a shelter for people that, you know, or just a shelter, or just a shelter that for criminals, people that's on parole, right? And they give them a certain time. They give them work hours. They give them, how can I say, stipend. They give them a stipend, and, you know, a Metro card. In New York, they give you a Metro card, and they give the person a certain time to be back. And they also do drug programs to see if the person is using, if the person is addicted to something or not. They're going to kick them out the program. So somebody here is a program here, but somebody's still feeling trapped. But somebody may be trapped here in a situation, but somebody's stuck on love or stuck on you here. Somebody's in love here. Or you may be still stuck on a person. Again, 4 Pentacles, still holding on to someone here. But some of you guys may be dealing with somebody that's locked up. Some of you guys, husbands or wives, may be locked up. Some of you guys may have got married in jail as well, or planning this, okay? That you're in love. Or somebody here, you know, hey, COs, they be doing some crazy shit now. Some of you guys, be careful if you're a CO and find a love in jail and deal with one of these prisoners, because you could lose your fucking job. But some of you guys may work for the law, and, you know, you guys fell in love in lockdown, okay? Or somebody here, you know, fell in love with one of their cellmates, okay? Yes. All right. I'm just saying. All right. But outer space, yeah. So you feel alienated right now, or you're just isolated from people here. Your mind is like, your mind is not here. Your mind is floating outwards, elsewhere, because you're trying to find a solution, but coming up with a plan and thinking light years away. Some of you guys may do a lot of daydreaming and fantasizing here as well, or some of you guys can feel like you're losing your mind here, like you're, you know, it's like you don't even have to smoke, you don't even have to puff on the ganja to feel like you're floating somewhere. You're just naturally a high person, right? Like, wow, you know, until somebody tells you to snap the fuck out of it. But some of you guys may love UFO, or you had a UFO encounter, or you just like you know, mysteries of the unknown. Okay, but right now you're trying to come up with a plan. You see, you're looking out, you're out of here. It's like your circumstances have you feeling overwhelmed, that you're just drifting off somewhere. Okay, but it's like thinking outside the box. Thank you, Letitia Chambers. It's like thinking outside the box. Okay. Thank you, babe. Yeah. But yeah, so somebody here is stuck on you, stuck in love, possibly trapped with a pregnancy affair. So somebody here may be trapped in another relationship here. They can't get out. But yeah, so somebody here is fearful to tell somebody that they're in love with them as well. So they keep it inside. Okay, it's like somebody here that doesn't want to let down their guard. They're vulnerable, but there's like a victim mentality going on here as well. There's a victim mentality going on here as well. Be careful with animal abuse. There's somebody here. They may be stuck in another relationship, but they're still in love with you. They love you. They're loyal to you. With the dog here, they're loyal to you. Okay? Yes, but they may be stuck somewhere else in another relationship. Somebody may be deport again, ICE. They may have had a run-in with the law, ICE, deportation, or restrictions. There's some type of restrictions, but their love still resides with you. They're still stuck on you. They're still stuck on you. Thank you, baby K. Thank you. You are the best. I always want. Thank you from Galveston, Texas. Thank you, baby. Yeah. So it's like yearning for somebody here, yearning for their love, but feeling helpless at the same time. Okay. Yes. Because they're stuck with responsibilities here, or again restricted. They can't get out. They're locked up, really locked up. And they're trying to, because the high priestess is spiritual. So it's like, can you feel my energy? It's like this person's soul is calling out to you. The soul is calling out to you here. It's like 5D. But this person may be dreaming about you, daydreaming, but they feel like, can you feel it? Can you feel that I love you? I'm trying to send you a message here, but I can't. Okay? So wow. Trapped in love, but somebody's stuck on you, but they're feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped here. Okay? I have a scar in my head, but yeah, it bothers me from time to time. If you see me fucking with it, it bothers me. All right? So let's see what else is going on in this energy, guys. Let's see what else is coming out here. Yeah, so let's get some of these. Dancer. So some of you guys are dancers, choreographers, but dancing is high vibrational. It says movement, harmony, rhythm, and passion. So Spirit's saying do what you're passionate about. Okay, yes. Just go with the flow and the rhythm of life. Okay? Oh wow, you know what song I just heard when I said rhythm of life? I heard to the beat of the rhythm of the night, we dance on till the morning light. The Barge. Remember that song? I can't sing. Baby, Rhythm of the Night. Yes. It was in that movie, The Last Dragon. Remember? To the beat of the rhythm of the night, we dance until the morning. Yeah, this is what I thought of here. Yes. Okay, so some of you guys may love to dance. Or be very good dancers out there. Okay? You know the steps to songs here, or you got rhythm. You don't just have two left feet. You know how to, move. You're not stiff. They say a good dancer, when somebody's a good dancer, they could, they're good, where else. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see here. Yeah, lawyer. Here we go. What I said. So somebody had a run-in with the law here. Some of you guys are lawyers. Going back to school for this. Defending prosecutors, DAs, defending oneself, or somebody's defending you here. But the lawyer, yeah, so somebody here may be going to court right now, guys. Some type of court issues here that they have a lawyer, or they have to obtain a lawyer here. Okay, but Spirit is saying, dance. Dancing is high vibrational here. Okay, you may be meeting a lawyer as well, because there is a new relationship coming in. This person may love to dance as well. Or, they have their fun side and their serious side, which is good. So it's like a mix up. All right. Yes. Hey, Lucas. Booty. Oh, I do have loose hips for dancing. Yeah, but you gotta have loose shoulders too, You can't be stiff. All right? This can't be moving without this moving. How that's gonna look? But if your hips move, that's as long as you got rhythm. What they say, is not, is the motion in the ocean. That's what they say, right? It's not about the package, it's the motion in the ocean, right? That's what they say, right? But sometimes it matters. It does matters at times. Okay? Yes. But good morning, Lucas. I'm glad that you made it today. Hey, AZ, what's up? What's up, Tootie? Tootie, I like that name. Yes. All right. So let's see. Night. Oh wow, baby. I see somebody may be under investigation. I'm not gonna lie, because with the lawyer and the knight here, there may be somebody here that is under either a jury, a witness to something here. They're prepping for a case, or there's questions being asked here with the Knight of Swords. So somebody here is like going through some type of interrogation process and asks for a lawyer. So somebody here may have been interrogated here by the law, and they may have asked for a lawyer, and somebody possibly violated their rights, because I see somebody here that got locked up here. They got locked up because how these detectives, they try to play games. When you ask for a lawyer, they still try to like fuck around. They try to dick you around any fucking way. When you ask for a lawyer, you be like, yo, I want to, they say you have the right to remain silent, and you're like, okay. Well, you don't even say okay, you just stay quiet. And they be like, do you understand me? And you stay fucking quiet. So there's somebody here that possibly asked for a lawyer, and this lawyer is possibly asking questions what happened with someone here. But somebody here has a lawyer that's looking into a case, because I see a lot of writing here. I see a lot of writing. So yeah, so somebody possibly opening up a case, filing an appeal, but there's a lot of writing here, as you can see. Writing and writing, you see? So somebody here is trying to sort something out here. And again, somebody may be filing for bankruptcy as well, filing something for someone, or trying to obtain a lawyer that works in a specific field, whether it's housing court or bankruptcy, something here where somebody specializes in this type of law, criminal, okay? But anyway, with the lawyer here, there's a knight with the knight, somebody's coming in. Somebody loyal. What I told you about the dog. Somebody loyal, but this is somebody here that's ready to put up a fight. So if you guys are going to court here, this lawyer is nice. This lawyer is ready to put up a fight. But this is somebody here, even if you're not a lawyer, you know how to use your words. Okay? Yes, but there's somebody here coming in loyal. Yes. Some of you guys may work for, some of you guys may have military background as well. Veterans, military background, or somebody may be in the military. Somebody may be born in the year of the horse as well. But let's see. Courier, there is a message coming. There we go. So somebody may be serving somebody paperwork, like I said with the lawyer here, or you're going to get some type of good news coming in. Somebody may have a gift for you as well. Some of you guys may work for the post office, or UPS, FedEx, anywhere where they deliver goods and services here. Okay, but I do see a message coming through. Some of you guys may ride a bike as well, but somebody has something to say, or there's a gift coming your way. But yeah, let's see. Clown. Okay, so somebody here may be a comedian. Okay, so some of you guys may be comedians out there, or very funny, or if somebody here serve you some type of paperwork, or you go into court, you may find this to be funny, okay? Or you're gonna have the last laugh, Okay, whatever message coming in is going to make you happy. You're going to have the last laugh. But there is something here having to do with somebody being a jackass or fucking around or clowning around here. Somebody may send you something funny or may try to break the ice here or may want to make you laugh. But Spirit is saying whatever you're going through right now, if it's fucked up, because I see it's kind of fucked up, dance it off and laugh it off. Who laughed last, laugh best. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys may be naturally funny people out there as well. But I see something having to do with stand up comedy, or you're getting into this type of show business here, or just people find you to be very funny. You lighten up people's day. But laughter is good for the soul. That's what they say, right? Yes. But I see some type of performer. You may work for the circus as well. Do circus acts, or somebody was clowning around here around you, being a clown here, and a bozo, and you called them out. Okay, somebody thought that they was funny. Okay, but let's see. Waiter. Oh, okay. So somebody may want to invite you for dinner. Some of you guys may work in the restaurant industry where you service people here, no matter what it is. Applebee's, TGIF, what else restaurants? A fast food chain, but you service people. Some of you guys may be bartenders as well, bus boys, cleaners, attendants, hospitality, something here or you take reservations, customer service. You do something, but somebody wants to have a dinner with you here. But this person is very funny. So somebody wants to invite you somewhere. There's an invite. You may laugh at this. You may laugh at the notion, like, haha. Or you may think this is a joke that somebody wants to go on a date. But I see somebody here that it's like acts of service. Okay, so somebody here is like their love language is acts of service. Okay, yes. Some of you guys may be getting your bartender license or vending license to open up a restaurant here, or you have your own restaurant. Hunter. Okay, so wow, somebody has their eye on you here. This could be a Sagittarius, or some of you guys may love to hunt, live in the woods here. Some of you guys may be of native Indians here. Some of you guys may do archers or shootings, like hunt animals here. But again, I told you guys from the beginning is about survival instincts, strategizing and survival. But somebody has you as their target. Some of you guys' name may be Hunter as well. Some of you guys may love Hunter Green or somewhere in the Green family. But I see a lot of growth here. Okay, a lot of growth. Outdoorsy things. You like outdoorsy things, camping, hiking. Yes. Some of you guys may have been Boy Scout as well, like Boy Scout, Girl Scout. You know how to start fires and survival. You know how to survive. Okay, yes, build things with your hands and shit. But let's see. 84 people in the chat, 66 in the 66 thumbs up. Please get those thumbs up, guys. Yeah, so some of you guys may do volunteer work, like I said, acts of service. Some of you guys may be born the year of the rabbit. Some of you guys may like to eat rabbit, hunt for rabbit and eat rabbit. I'm just saying, because some people do eat rabbit out there. Have you ever ate rabbit? I never ate rabbit, but some people grew up hunting deer and eating. The country people, they hunt these things, coon, raccoon, and rabbit and deer and stuff like that. I never ate it. You see? So yeah. So some people, So some people are a hunter here. Okay, you may have given a rabbit to somebody and they ate it. Let me stop. Survival. I'm just saying, survival. Okay, yeah. What I told you, somebody may be a musician here. Okay, be careful. Somebody's a swindler as well too, fell out. Yeah, some of you guys are travel guides, or some of you guys travel a lot or like to travel a lot here. You have a jury duty. There we go. Pate from rabbit is good. You see, I never had pate. I don't like organ meat. They say pate is made from liver. That's what they say. But I never had it. They say rabbit tastes like chicken. I don't know. That it's like a clean, like a white meat, like a white meat. I don't know. Okay. But rabbits like to move hips a lot. That's why they always come out as a sexual energy. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys may be DJs out there, musicians. This person is a musician here in the music industry, like I said. Yeah, some people eat possum, squirrel as well. I mean, survivalists. You know, it's like, have you ever 12:12 on the clock? Have you ever ate something and it tastes good, and then as soon as somebody tell you what you ate, you get disgusted? Don't you you know, I hate people like this, right? Because if you didn't know what it was, when you didn't know what it was, you liked it. Okay, it's like, you know, my dad, he was the experimental chef. You got to be careful with him, eating from him. And you know, when it came to seafood, he was the one to make the seafood, because my mom, she didn't like that. She didn't like, you know, to touch the seafood and make the seafood. And he had fried up shark one day, and my aunt, she loved shark. I mean, she loved fish. And she was like, oh, you know, he was like, you want a piece of fish? She was like, yeah. She was like, wow, this fish is so good, blah blah blah. And when she asked, what kind of fish is this, he said shark. She got disgusted. You see? But if she didn't know what it was, she tore that shit up, and she didn't know what it was. You got to be careful with John. John didn't give a fuck. John didn't give a fuck. One more. Revolutionist. Yes. Yeah, that's why, because here in Alberta, I had, some people eat whale. I had lots of wild game thanks to friends. You see what I'm saying? I don't do the wild animals. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, with my dad, if you ask him, like, if he cook, you gotta ask him, but he's not gonna tell you. He'd be like, just eat it. Just eat it. Just taste it. I'm not gonna, are you hungry? You gonna eat it or not? It's up to you. Thank you, Jessica Vaz. Thank you. Killing bear to eat. They do all type of shit. So revolutionists. Yeah, so some of you guys are civil rights leaders. You stand up for people's rights here. Lawyer, you in this field here. I see that you're going to have a huge following as well. But it's like breaking out of your shell here. Freedom fighters. Pursuer of welfare. Justice. You're going to get your justice here. And I see that you're going to be winning a case. You're going to be partying it up here. But it's like what's fair and what's right here. So you may work in like how can I say, the union. You may work for the union, be union reps, union delegates here. Like I said, lawyers, something like this. Or you be on strike, you start strikes here, or something here that you do. But you stick up for people's rights. You may work for the government as well, and you're trying to get yourself out there to win a vote here, you know, like voting season to win and stuff like that. Okay, but some of you guys are going to win something here. All right, so let's see here what else comes out. What I said, so somebody is suffering in silence. Everything I was saying from part one. Everything I was saying from part one. So somebody here is suffering in silence here, guys. Or this could be you. You know, just sitting there with the pain, and there's a need to take action. Some of you guys feel like there's a need to take action, and you're not taking the action that's necessary. But this is having to do with firm foundation. Okay, but as you can see, there's obstacles in front of obstacles in front of obstacles here. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm ever going to do this. But it's like, do you have a backbone or not? Everything that you're going through here is making you stronger. Okay? Yes. But firm foundation could be a marriage or a household. Your foundation. So something here is an imbalance here. I did see eviction. So yeah, so it's like, wow, you know, you got your shit packed up in boxes here. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know, like, you know, where you know, I told you somebody's getting a storage. Didn't I say that from the beginning? Somebody getting a storage, or possibly going to live out their storage here. Something's going to happen here. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys may be having back problems as well. Be careful with your back. So let's see. Yeah, but you're going to triumph. What I said, some type of victory coming your way. And I see new beginnings in harmony and a new relationship. Look at this. New beginnings and a new relationship. New relationship did come out, right? There we go. Yes. Wow. And I see that you're going to be seeing eye to eye with this person. This person, they may be, if you're a tall individual, because I'm a tall individual, this person may be taller than you. Thank God. Right? Because I don't know. Am I the only one out there? Maybe it's me, right? But I attract a lot of average height men or short men, and I'm 5'7". I'm tall, and I always attract my height, 5'7", 5'8", or shorter. I always attract these type of men. But I like tall men. I like taller than me. So if you're my height, or a tall female, to be exact, you're going to be meeting somebody that's taller than you. At least you can look up to them. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys are moving to another state here. Okay? But there's a closure. You're entering into a new chapter here. Some of you guys may love to wear sandals as well. Show your toes here. Yes. I was showing my toes yesterday too, but my fucking toes got burnt the fuck up. It's hot out here. But yeah, harmony. But these new beginnings, even if you don't meet someone, these new beginnings is going to be peace and harmony. But you're going to be aligning with someone that's going to be harmonious. Okay? You short, but you love tall. Yeah, you short, Miss. Yeah, you Miss Phyllis. You short. How short are you, Miss Phyllis? 4'11"? You short. I had an ex-mother-in-law. I was just joking with her one day, and I was like, I said, how tall are you? 4'10", 4'11"? And she looked at me and she said, yeah. She used to have to, the stool. She used to have to use the stool to look out the peephole and to cook. She cooked, but to get stuff from the cabinet. So she used to ask me to get. And her husband, she was 4'11", and her husband was 6'3". Yes, 4'11" and 6'3". Yeah. You see, you're 4'9", before I told you. I never missed the mark. I never missed the mark. You see, Miss Phyllis is 4'9", but 4'11" with heels. I never miss it. Okay, so let's continue here, guys. What's the weirdest thing though? The weirdest thing, that both of my parents were short. My mom is 5'2", and my dad was 5'5", and I'm 5'7". It goes to question things that make you go But nah, I look just like my dad. But it's like, how the fuck did I get so tall? You both you motherfuckers is short. Where the hell I get this height from? And I'm the tallest out of all my siblings. My brother is 5'8", 5'9" the most. My sister is 5'1". My other sister is like 5'3", and I'm here at 5'7". Yeah, my uncle, I know my mother's brother is tall. He's 6'1". He's 6'1". Yeah, somebody was tall here. Belonging. Yeah, so some of you guys, again, some of you guys may have skin discoloration or freckles, but something stands out with you here. Something stands out with you here. Okay? Yes. But finding your pack, your soul tribe is coming in. So you're going to be aligning with like-minded people. These are totally new beginnings for you here. Some of you guys may be in some type of collaboration or, you know, band or musician came out. Singing group here. You know, like Destiny's Child and shit. I don't know. Something like that. A singing group. A trio. Okay? But belonging. You know? So now you're going to be coming aligned with your true soul tribe. Okay? Yes. I'm 5'7" and my ex-husband is 6'6.5". This is what I love, AZ. This is what I love. I love freckles. I love freckles. Hey, Sweet Jensen. Thank you for becoming a member, my love. Thank you, Sweet Jensen. Let's go. If you guys don't know how to become a member, please just go to my this main channel, and it should have the join button there. Okay? So let's go. Solitude, what I said. So some of you guys are in solitude, time to restore. You're building your strength in solitude. Some of you guys may have a Dalmatian as well. But black and white is all about balance. Okay? Black and white is all about balance. Some of you guys may love that movie 101 Dalmatians. Okay? Yes. Or have a lot of animals here. Yeah, but please give me my thumbs up. Please give me my thumbs up. I told you from the beginning, from part 1, this is part 2, that your faith is being tested. Faith is being tested. I said this, right? Yes. So Spirit, so you guys are starving right now. You guys are starving. You have a lot of ideas. Debt, bills are piling up. You need to save money here. But this is a lesson that you need to pass here. And it's having everything to do with your faith because you strayed away. So what are you going to do here? Do you have faith that, you know, like Job, do you have faith that things are going to work out in your favor? Do you have faith that God will provide for you moving forward? Do you have faith if you're opening up your own business and having meetings here and trying to get out there? But it begins with putting yourself out there, right? Do you have faith that, you know, if you put yourself out there, you don't have the money, but you know you could pay, you know, a payment plan? Do you have faith that, you know, things are going to work out? Or you're trying to rely on yourself, right? You're trying to rely on human beings. Doesn't work that way. Okay? So in solitude, Spirit wants you to have faith. Be strong in faith and spirit during this time and release negativity. Release it. But you have to put yourself out there as well. Because Spirit is saying you have all that you need right now. So Spirit said you have all that you need right now. What you worried about? The money is going to come. But we making you strong. Yes. So that way you're not going to fuck up again. We're showing you who your real friends are. You're going to be coming in alignment with people because these are new beginnings for you. You're going to triumph over these obstacles because you've been suffering in silence. We know. But this was for you to come back to us, to pray, to not stray away, to believe. Okay? Yes. All right. So let's continue here because I have to pull tarot. Your youngest niece name is Faith. Hey, Nubius. Tresses galore. Hey. Yes, things work when you believe, right, Miss Phyllis? When you have faith, right? Okay. So they want you starving. This is why some of you guys are going through what you're going through now, because they want you to starve. They want you to be starving for it so you can go after it. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay? Because you have all that you need. Spirit said you have all that you need. All these ideas, all that you need right now. You and Deb, you worried about the wrong things. Okay? Yes. Get to it. Yeah. So let's see. But in solitude, your mind is outer space. You're drifting. You're not here. Okay? You're not here. You're out. You're outer space here. But it's like thinking light years away. But looking for a solution. Waiting for a solution. Okay? But let's see. Receive. Wow. Accept the gift. So there's a gift coming. There's a blessing coming for you guys. Astronauts. Yeah. Some of you guys may be astronauts. NASA. Teacher. So Siberia's saying, oh, Miss Phyllis is a teacher. Well, she's a retired teacher, but she's still a teacher because she talks to her plants like children. Okay? But share your knowledge. So Spirit's saying, yeah, these lessons is to teach. You're being taught a valuable lesson. What I said. God, the universe, your spirits, they're teaching you a valuable lesson here. Yes. So this is called experiential wisdom. Your hard times is called experiential wisdom, right? You're gonna teach people survival skills. When you know, when you've been through it all, and when you work hard for your shit, you appreciate it more. When you have to work hard, blood, sweat, and tears for your shit, you appreciate it more. And this is what you could pass down to your children: survival skills. Independence, right? How to buy when they go to the supermarket. Never ever go shopping hungry, because guess what? You're gonna buy damn near the whole supermarket. Oh yeah, I need this, I need that. No. When you go to the supermarket, buy necessity, like I said earlier: rice, beans, eggs, potato, right? Yeah, chicken, spaghetti sauce, stuff like that, ground turkey, stuff. Yeah, because you could even chef up soy sauce. Look, you could even make you a egg and rice dish. You ever had, some people just, they make the egg and on the side and then make a pot of rice, or some people they make the scrambled egg and mix it with the rice and put some onions and soy sauce and black pepper and hook that motherfucking shit up. That's a meal too. I'm telling you. Survival skills, man. Dry milk. We used to have dry milk. Telling you. Yes, but yeah, teaching people a better way. Well, whatever that is. But I told you guys are earth angels. I said that in part 1. You guys are light workers and earth angels. Some type of teacher here. Yes, to teach others a better way with whatever you're going to teach others, whether that's Boy Scout, how to start a fire, how to, put up a tent, how to, survive in other, teachers are broad. It's like, you could teach people, numerous of things, whatever your skill is. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, but pounce. But Spirit say you need to decide to act. Right now, your mind is outer space, but embrace the unknown, because Spirit wants you to expect the best. Expectations, you're going to get more than what you asked for, but you have to decide to act. Okay? Some of you guys are exercising again, but Spirit is saying, just jump in it. Just go for it. Go for it. And we got you. You have all that you need right now to make it happen. Okay? Let's get one more for you guys. Yeah, but you see, the truth about it is that you have jealous and envious people around you here that's talking behind your back, and Spirit is exposing these people. It's the same people that you helped out. You see? So, you like I tell you all the time, you can help a motherfucker out, be nice to them and kind and generous, because somebody blew their inheritance. And they will still talk behind your back. But now Spirit is going to expose the truth about these motherfuckers, that they never had your back. But some of you guys are feeling disappointed with these people. You're feeling disappointed, like, wow, I never expected that from you. Wow. Like, shit, But now you're going to get the best. Now you're going to get the best, right? Yes. So let's see one more. And tolerance, sitting with it. Yeah, because see, You guys were sitting with it. You guys were sitting with it. Yeah, this is keep sticking out. This envy. So you guys were sitting with it, sitting with it, sitting with it, because some people are loyal to the wrong people. Let's be for real. Some people are loyal to the wrong people. You see where I grew up in the hood, right? Everybody grows up with everybody. Everybody grows up knowing everybody, but not everybody from the hood has your back. So you may be hanging around with these corny ass bitches because they are fucking corny, right? And you know, it's like they take you for granted. If they know that you're a nice person, they're going to take you for a ride and shit, take you for granted, ask you for this, ask you for that, and then turn around and talk about you like you a stupid bitch and you were this and that and third. But they be undercover trying to bully you, right? And you were sitting with it, tolerating it, sitting with it, right? But it comes to a point where you break free because somebody's feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling trapped, you know? But Spirit is saying, hey, we're going to shake it up. We're going to shake it up so that way you can leave these corny ass motherfuckers alone because they don't have your back. These are the same motherfuckers that you break bread with when you broke and suffering in silence. They don't have your back. They making fun of you and shit like that. So Spirit say, yeah, so it's time for new beginnings. It's time to spread your wings and leave these motherfuckers behind. Belonging. You don't belong with this group. You don't belong with these low lives. Because when you leave, 10 years from now, them broke ass, bum ass fucking bitches are gonna be still sitting on the bench, drinking and smoking and wasting their fucking life away, and you're gonna be doing big things in your fucking life. Got it? So leave those corny ass motherfuckers where they at. These are what we call ghetto fabulous. They dress up, but they sit their fucking ass in the fucking hood with nice designer shit. You're gonna be wearing designer shit, but you're gonna be up there with the big dogs. You're gonna have the bread because these are broke motherfuckers that can't even keep up with their fucking lifestyle. See what I'm saying? Yes. So there's somebody here that was sitting with it. So no more sitting with this. Now it's time to act. Because these people are jealous and envious over you any fucking way. Because let me tell you something. When motherfuckers know that you're smart and they see the light in you and they see that you're doing more. Because right now, Spirit wants you to move in silence. Don't tell these motherfuckers shit. Because they're jealous and envious any fucking way. They haters. There you go. Hey, Chris Killers, they haters any fucking way. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to deal with that. But some of you guys may be in a relationship. You could be at a job that you're sitting with it, tolerating it, and you're tired of this fucking shit. You know, you're expecting something to happen, but Spirit saying you gotta do this shit. You gotta do it. You gotta do this. Have faith that everything's gonna work out. You gotta do this. You gotta take a stand. Okay? Yes, you gotta take your stand here. You don't have to sit with this if you don't want to. It's your life. Okay, some of you guys are doing homeschooling, tutors out there, going back to school here. But yeah, so this is like some type of envy here. Find your, so you're going to be telling people, you're going to have a big fish to yourself and you're going to tell them, find your motherfucking own. Because when I was starving, when I was broke and starving and suffering in silence, none of y'all motherfuckers helped me out. You guys, instead, you guys was talking behind my back and laughing at me. And if they did, you know one thing I don't like about people. You know one thing I don't like about people is the people that help you out, right? Oh, like, yeah, sure, you could sleep on my sofa or whatever. You pay them some money and they still go back and talk about you like it's a joke. They tell everybody your fucking business. Oh, you know, Tasha's sleeping on my sofa and this and that. Like it's everybody's fucking business. But it's like a form of embarrassment. It's like they want to embarrass you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So these are the type of people you can't. So Spirit's like, yo, you don't owe motherfucking shit. If you pay them rent and if you pay them some money for sleeping on their sofa and taking a shower and shit, you don't owe these motherfuckers shit. Okay? Yes, because real people don't talk. Real people don't take people's pain and talk about them like that. That's something private. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But somebody may be couch hopping right now. Somebody may be homeless and couch hopping right now. I ain't gonna front, you know? But you're gonna triumph. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something else. And I'm gonna flip it. And always remember what I say here. Right? if you got your shit going on, right, and you fucked up, you hit karma, right, and a motherfucker was always jealous and envious over you, right, this motherfucker will help you out just to prove a point, just to talk about you, like, oh yeah, you see this person, yeah, this person, you see, she got all these clothes and shoes and shit like that, and look at her now, she have to be sleeping on my sofa, because they just want to have one up on you. They want to have one up on you. So never allow anybody to have one up on you. But that's okay if that happened, because you're going to have one up on them in life. You're always going to have one up on them, especially when you become successful and those broke bum ass motherfuckers can't ask you for shit and they're not a part of your circle when you moving up in the ladder. That's why I said, who laugh last, laugh best. That's why I said that. Okay? Yes. So you're not going to be breaking bread with anybody. As a matter of fact, you only have one slice of cake. One slice of cake, because you came from nothing. You suffered. Yes. But this was a lesson that you need to learn about the group, the people, and who really genuinely has your back. And guess what? The only person that has your back is God. When you fucked up, when you have nobody, it's God. Prayer, God. You may even go back to church. Okay? Yes. All right. Now that we're done with that, let's get into your reading, guys. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off my possible collective gang reading, please. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so this is all about following your intuition, self-care, self-love. Some of you guys may have children out there as well. There may be a friend or a mom in your energy right now, or you come off to be very loving, very understanding, very patient with people, but this is all about self-love and intuitions, okay? Putting the love back into yourself with the Queen of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through here. Yes, 9 of Swords. Somebody may be stressed out here. Some of you guys may have, there's somebody stressed out, okay? This could be a mother figure. This could be your own mom, a grandma here, but somebody's having regrets here, okay? Some of you guys may be still emotionally attached to someone. You fell in love with someone and it's stressing you out here. You're still emotionally attached, crying, trying to get over someone here or over a situation. It doesn't have to be someone, but love did come out. Love did come out here, okay? But some of you guys may have mommy issues, or some of you guys are still grieving the loss of your mom or grandma, aunt, sister, but somebody here is having regrets. Somebody here is having regrets here, okay? Sleepless nights, okay? So let's see here. What else comes out? Yeah, the World. Okay, something is about to shift in your energy here. Again, it's like the world is focusing on yourself, what you need to do here, closing out cycle. You're entering into a new chapter here, new beginnings. But the world is all about self-love, self-care. But this is a close, you're getting ready to enter into a new cycle here, I would say, with the World card. But again, they may be traveling. There may be a distance involved as well. But you know that you need to close a chapter here, okay? The past is the past, all right? So the World is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Some of you guys may have your own social media or getting into this as well, but somebody's stressed the fuck out here. Nine of Swords could also mean gossip. So somebody may have been gossiping about you, like I said. There may have been something online or somebody said something, whatever. But somebody's stressed out here, okay? But let's see. You're going to be stepping out. You're stepping out a brand new person. You're stepping out a brand new person here. Okay, yes, you're taking the world back in your it's like world itself. You're taking control of your life here. Yeah, Six of Swords. So some of you guys are traveling abroad here. Yes, moving on a healing journey. Some of you guys may be planning a cruise or work on a cruise ship, or you like to fish or boat or kayak here. But I see something about traveling and moving on. Okay, but somebody may live a distance, but I see that you're distancing yourself from people. Okay, but you may be moving to another country or state. Okay, or you travel a lot for a living here. All right, but let's see. Oh gosh, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't we get Capricorn in reverse yesterday? Now we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there's somebody here that is low vibrational here. This person could be jealous, envious, argumentative. This person could be a gold digger as well. Hot in the pants, like sleep around with people here. This person could also be a drag. They wear, they dress up like with women clothing and stuff like that. This could be a same-sex relationship as well. Somebody may have mental health issues or be bipolar. They could fly off the handle and get into arguments with people, or they could nitpick as well. Didn't we get know-it-all yesterday? This person could be a know-it-all as well, or argumentative, a fighter. Yes. But this is that type of person here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this person is not marriage material. This person is it lacks stability. This person lacks stability here. They're unreliable. They may be financially fucked up right now. Somebody may have problems conceiving children or lost children, like I said, or they don't have children. But this is somebody very low vibrational. Now, this could be a fucked up boss as well, like a scam artist, a fucked up boss, a con artist here, a fucked up landlord here as well, like a business, just a fucked up business person. Okay, hold on. This person could also have a criminal background and be a thief, or this is the type of person that boosts clothes. They boost or they steal or something like that. But this person is a liar. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a liar too. Okay, makes up stories, exaggerates, stuff like this. All right, so let's see what else is coming out here. Yes, Nine of Cups. Somebody may be an alcoholic, a drug addict, or somebody's overindulgence. Didn't we say that? In depth. So somebody here has somebody in depth here. Somebody's overindulgence. This could be your own mom or somebody that you grew up with that was toxic here. Some of you guys may have been a part of the system as well, because we did see I did see like foster care or children. So somebody here may have children. Somebody here may have had a drinking problem and had a child, or had a drug problem and had a child here. Yeah, that's for somebody here. But somebody may be unemployed as well with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But definitely somebody here has some type of addictions or dealing with somebody with an addiction here. Okay, with the Nine of Cups here. But let's see what this Nine of Cups is about here. But let's see here. Okay, but somebody's wishing and hoping for something here. You move far away from this person here. You're getting away from this person here. Yeah. Oh, gosh. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles upright. This is not a perfect match. So somebody here is taking somebody for a ride here. Yeah, somebody here looks for people that got their shit together, financially stable, a provider, somebody who's grounded. And they take this person for a ride. They like the glamorous life. There we go, Fergie. Glamorous life. They're a gold digger. They like the glamorous life here. Okay, this person may come off to be very desirable. When you first see the Queen of Pentacles, well, in reverse, they may come off to be very glamorous, like they have it like that. Fake flexing, a lot of jewelry, designer clothes, nice shoes and stuff like that. Hair done, nails done, right? And you know, they come off very desirable, but when you get them in the long run, that's when they cashing in on your ass. Okay, be careful with scam, like check scams and stuff like that as well. Okay, but somebody was married here, or somebody here had a sneaky link and found out the hard way about a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be trans. Somebody was possibly fucking around with somebody who was trans, or a cross dresser, or somebody who was on the down low. This is what this is here as well. Okay, but somebody here is trying to get their shit together. The Chariot. Okay, so somebody here is moving on from a situation here. Somebody here is moving on from this person here with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, but somebody here is stressed out. This could be somebody's mother that's stressed out as well for their child. It's like, or an aunt. Somebody's stressed out here because there's somebody here that's carrying the load. That's carrying the load here, and somebody here moved away from their mom or a household or something here. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be verbally abusive, physically and verbally abusive, a gold digger. And you know, yes, they can do this to this person here. So somebody here may have got married for money. Okay, and somebody's mom or sibling is concerned and worried about them because somebody is suffering in silence here, trapped in love, trapped. So somebody here is feeling trapped with someone here. Yes, they chose the wrong person here. So somebody's going through their own personal karma here because they decided they chose the wrong person here. I'm telling you that this is what's coming out here. So we got the Chariot. So I see somebody moving forward here, traveling, not looking back here, or yeah. Yes, the Two of Wands. Here we go. So somebody had a choice, like I said. Somebody had a choice here. Okay, and somebody chose wrong. Okay, so it's now having to accept the choices that they made in life. Basically, that's what it is, because they're suffering. Somebody's suffering in silence with abusive, violent gold digger here that has them trapped somewhere in West Bubblefuck, move them to another state, because this person, Queen of Pentacles, could be very demanding. They could be very demanding. They moved this person away, isolated this person away from their family because, you know, solitude. It's like an isolation here, away from their family, so they could fucking take advantage of this person and continue to use and abuse them here. And now somebody's trying to get out of this here. Somebody may be looking for a location. Somebody may like to drive around as well. But somebody here, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and now they're getting a reality check. Seven of Cups in reverse yesterday, right? My sis, my sis' birthday today, and she know what I went going through after my ex. Oh yeah, Lucas. You see, so somebody here took somebody for a ride here. Yes. They expected somebody to take care of their ass and live the glamorous life. And I told you yesterday, didn't I say yesterday, somebody doesn't like to work. It's like somebody here was just you know, if you give this person a credit card, they're buying up all type of shit. Somebody put somebody in bad debt here, you know, where they lost home and car and all this shit because somebody here is like to live the glamorous life, you know. Yes, I'm flying first class, you know, like that. And now somebody's learning their fucking lesson here, like, wow. But somebody here has unfinished business. They have unfinished business. Before they can move forward, they have unfinished business with someone because now they wrote a check that they can't cash. Now they're seeing this person as fugazi. It was fake. It wasn't a real diamond. You understand what I'm saying? It was a Cuban accordion. It was just, this person knows how to dress it up. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse knows how to dress it up good and play the fucking part. Yes. And if this motherfucker is not an actor or actress, they miss their fucking calling. Yes. All right, I have to close out this reading. Yeah, you see? And it's leaving some Four of Pentacles. Didn't we get the Four of Pentacles, girl? Oh, girl. Well, I'm sorry. I'm used to saying girl. But guys, didn't we get the Four of Pentacles to begin with? Okay? So somebody took somebody for a ride here. Now somebody here it has a secret stash, holding back money here. Somebody here is somebody bled somebody dry with money here. Bled somebody dry with money here because of the choices that they made. They moved them somewhere. It's too expensive. They're getting evicted for some people here, or there's a foreclosure, but they're all because somebody here wanted to live the good life. Yes, you can live the good life, but if we're not having that kind of fucking income rolling in, then yeah, what happened to living a moderate life, a moderate, comfortable life? Why we have to have a big mansion and fucking Rolls Royce and all these diamond shit and shoes and closets and how they want to have the fucking closet with all the shoes and shit. Yeah, you could get that if you hit the lotto or a millionaire, work hard for that shit, but somebody is suffering. So somebody here is saving money now. Somebody here is like, oh my God, like what the fuck am I going to do here? Yes. But somebody doesn't want their family, and they don't want other people to know that they're suffering in silence. They're in fucking bad debt here. Okay? Yes. Oh, Page of Cups. There may be a child involved, or this person could be younger as well. Okay, now there's somebody here that feels like they have unfinished business with you, that still take a liking to you, or they have great admiration for you, or they have a crush on you. They're holding back their feelings as well because, again, they made the wrong choice, or they're in a situation because there's a new relationship coming in, or they're in a situation that they need to get out of, that they need to close here, and they need to work on their money. They're trying to clear something up because with the meeting here, there may be some type of negotiations and debates and dividing something here. Again, an inheritance. Somebody may have had an inheritance and they blew it on this person, or just blew their inheritance. But I see somebody may want to apologize to you, but this could be somebody here that has a crush on you or have great admiration for you. This could be somebody younger, or this could be somebody here that got married young. Like they did something immature. They wasn't thinking when they did something the severity of getting married and assets and money and children and stuff like this. Okay? All right, so let's continue here. Yes, they made a premature decision without really thinking about what this is. Okay? Yes, because marriage is a business deal. Glamorous, yes. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I see somebody getting ready to walk away from someone here. Somebody may have introduced this person to their parent or a sister or somebody that they're close to. They may have introduced somebody to somebody here, and somebody told them to leave their fucking ass, or somebody here pleaded with someone and tell somebody what they were really going through. But again, I see somebody here stuck around because of a child, but somebody is still questioning a pregnancy and a child as well, because I did see a pregnancy here. But somebody possibly told somebody to leave somebody's ass here because it's stressing them the fuck out here. Okay? Yes. Yeah, the Emperor. Here we go. And then we see the Empress. We did see the Empress. Right? Here we go. So the Emperor, there's an Emperor coming in. You're going to meet. I see a new relationship coming in. But there may be something going on with litigations, lawyer, judge. A judge is possibly involved in this. Okay, but somebody here is taking their power back and they're up and leaving someone here. They're taking control back of the situation and they're up and leaving the situation here. But there's somebody here that wanted control. There's a person here that wanted control over somebody here. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person could be, instead of this person being in their feminine energy, upright, this person took on the masculine energy and tried to bully and boss somebody around here. Okay, yes, or possibly threaten somebody here with kid and this and that, because somebody is childish or immature here. Okay, but yeah, so the Emperor, so somebody's taking control back of the situation here. Yeah, you see, Seven of Swords. Holy shit. So there's some type of deception here. Somebody was lying, somebody was cheating, somebody was doing some fuckery here. I have to get off of this live because I gotta go pick up Khalil. Now, this could be a shady ass boss as well, or this could be somebody here that was for the streets. This Emperor was in a 3D, or, you know, for the streets here, or somebody was fooling around with their boss or fucking around here, or, you know, got into some shady business with someone. But let's see what this Seven of Swords is about. The Emperor is Aries, Taurus. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken here. Somebody's heartbroken, separation, a breakup. Yeah, Six of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of, somebody won something over someone here. Somebody's right. Somebody here is in the limelight, or they're very successful here, or somebody won a case against someone here. Some of you guys may have been, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody here left somebody broke, homeless, jobless here. Somebody here had, you know, health issues as well, but somebody took a huge financial hit here because of somebody here. A huge financial hit. Somebody lied on someone here. But you may be, some of you guys may have been dealing with somebody that was corrupted, like a boss that was corrupted, or a law official, a corrupted law official, police officer, or judge here, something here. But somebody here lost out on their property here, lost out. Somebody was begging and pleading for someone here to you know, possibly stop an eviction, or, you know, I'm going to give you the money. But no, yeah, I see a lawyer here. But with the King of Swords here, this could be a health issue as well. Or, again, something having to do with the law. Somebody cutting somebody out here. Somebody possibly got evicted here. There may have been some type of vandalism as well. But Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, somebody cut somebody off because of their lies, their deceit here. Yeah, you see, because of their lies. Somebody called somebody out on their lie here. Or somebody told somebody, yeah, somebody called somebody out on their lie here. Okay, yes. What is this lie? It was a pregnancy. So this is having to do with a pregnancy here. So somebody here lied about, I told you, somebody was questioning a child. Didn't I say that? So somebody here lied about a pregnancy, a child, and stuff like that. Because I told you, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse possibly have a hard time conceiving, or they could sleep around. And somebody lied here about a pregnancy and a child here, and it came out in court. A DNA test showed that somebody was not the father, or not, yeah, not the father. Okay? Yeah, somebody was heartbroken. Somebody was heartbroken here. Okay? Or somebody here was pregnant. They took somebody to court here for DNA testing. They won the case. And now somebody's heartbroken because they're losing it all. Yeah, but it's having everything to do with children. Children, the past, something like this. But take it how it resonates here. But somebody lied about a pregnancy or a child. There you go. And somebody ghosts somebody here, and somebody's taking somebody to court for DNA. So either it came back that they wasn't the father, or that they was, and that they have to pay, and they're losing out on money here and shit like that. But let's see. Or they lost their job, or they're going to lose their job. Some shit. But let's see. Yeah, you see? 10 stabs in the back. 10 stabs. This is over. This is done. This is over. Somebody's in pain here about this betrayal. That's why the Queen of Cups is stressed out too. That's why the Queen, yes, Seven of Cups, it caused somebody to drink here. Yes. And again, somebody here may have unalived someone. Okay, yes. Somebody here may have unalived someone. Possibly an official or a boss or something like this. Yeah. Because somebody here, yeah, somebody here was trying to tiptoe around the system. Yeah, but it caused somebody here to drink. It caused somebody here to use drugs and to drink here. And again, outer space, that their mind was blown away here because of this pregnancy here and this secret pregnancy here. Yes. Somebody was holding on. Somebody was holding on to this secret. This person, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody was holding on for their life to this secret child, this secret pregnancy here. But somebody here was pregnant and somebody didn't even know somebody was pregnant as well. Okay, but Seven of Cups. So, yeah, somebody may have had options, like I said. So somebody may not have been the father, or somebody may have done something under the influence when they were drinking. But whatever it is, somebody here, it fucked somebody up. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It left, there we go. So somebody here lost it all. They lost it all, even their fucking mind. Okay? Lost out on a job, lost out on a home, lost out on a family if they were in a family, lost out on money, lost their job. Yes. Karma. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And then we have the Empress. Somebody here, once somebody found out somebody was pregnant, somebody here went ghost and silent on someone and left somebody pregnant here. Okay? But somebody here may have went ghost on you because, again, a situationship going on here, but you took your power back. But I told you, there's an Emperor here and an Empress. So this may be a marriage. Somebody was married here. But whatever it is, I see you're taking, yeah, there's an Empress here. You're taking your power back. Taurus, Libra. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Somebody is struggling here. Struggling here to keep it together. Struggling with children. If this was a pregnancy, struggling with a pregnancy. Somebody may have had a high-risk pregnancy as well. That they had to be on bed rest. But I told you, there's an Empress that have children that's saving money here. They're a single mom or dad. But there's a single mom here that's struggling to take care of children here. But they're doing it. Okay? But somebody's struggling here. This is their karma, betraying a Empress or Emperor. Yeah, the strength. But during this time, somebody is strong. They're struggling, but they're strong. Struggling, but strong. Yes. Leo, somebody's taking their strength back, but somebody has great power here. They're not going to let anybody get the best of them, but they need to release these burdens once and for all. They feel overwhelmed. Somebody, yeah. Ace of Wands. Ooh. With the Ace of Wands, this having to do with some paperwork here, or somebody's filling out some type of applications. Somebody's trying to get their life on track, like I said. Going to some type of meetings or filling out for some type of government assistance. Yes. Okay, but with the Ace of Wands, I see creative projects as well. Somebody's going to try to send you a message. Somebody is going to build their strength. Somebody's building their strength to send you a message here. Okay? Yes, they can't let go of the Empress. They can't let go of you here. They're struggling to release you here. They're struggling to release you here. Okay? So with the Ace of Wands, with their one wand left, with the Ace of Wands, one wand left, they're going to reach out to you. They're building their strength to reach out to you here. The Fool card, what I said, they're going to take a chance. They're going to come in. They're going to take a leap of faith. But I see some type of ticket, some type of invite. They're going to try to invite you somewhere, but they're going to jump right in. But they want you, they want you to be receptive. Okay? But with the Fool card here, I see moving on and freeing oneself. But somebody's freeing themselves from a contract. That somebody here had a stronghold on them. Somebody here had a stronghold on them because of a contract or a deal here or this payment. But they're going to free themselves from this. Okay? Yes, Two of Swords. You're not going to see this coming. Somebody's trying to block somebody from leaving. Trapped. Feeling trapped. Somebody's trying to block somebody from leaving. as well. Okay? But again, you're not going to see this coming. Somebody's afraid that you're going to block them. You may block this person coming in, but let's see. But somebody's trying to block somebody. Yeah, you see the Six of Cups. Somebody can't forget about someone here, but somebody from your past is reemerging. It could be a sister, a friend, or a brother. Okay? But I see that you're blocking friends. You're blocking people out from the past. You don't want nobody from the past here. Okay? Yes. But somebody here was in denial of something here. They don't want their, it's like they're going through their own personal karma, but it has everything to do with the past. But they don't want to face the truth here as well. But let's see. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Things are up in the air. Somebody may be going to court, Libra. But somebody's going back and forth. They're nervous. Yeah, they were secretly juggling here. But this person is like, they have a lot going on in their life here. And again, somebody may have been doing some type of spell work or something on somebody's energy here. Somebody may be getting tired. Yeah, the courts. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, so you're still healing, or you told somebody that they need to go on and heal themselves here. Okay? But somebody here is going to court, or they have legal matters here they don't want you to know about. But this is Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy coming through. Some of you guys may be in the limelight, very successful people. But again, some of you guys are still healing. You're speaking your truth here. Yeah, you just focused on work right now. But somebody may want to work with you here. Wow, some of you guys are looking good as well. But look, somebody here cut somebody out here. But I see a serious conversation taking place. You may have secret competition here as well at work. At work. At work. Yeah, there's a new love coming in. A new love. Something that you wish for. I see winning together. Okay, but somebody finds you to be very fucking attractive, professional, a diva, a boss, and they want to come in to speak to you. But this person is hiding their feelings. This person knows how to camouflage their feelings here. They don't want you to know that they find you to be attractive, but they know that they can't, they know that you don't like people hitting on you. Like, oh yeah, wow, you know, you're so sexy, or you're so, you know, it's nothing wrong with that. But this person knows that you don't like overly flirtatious people like that. But they see that you take care of yourself. But somebody here wants to speak their truth, but the truth came out about somebody else as well, or you being the other person. Okay? Yes, but I see a face there. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Yeah. But the truth also came out about a pregnancy here. But I see a new relationship coming in that you manifested for yourself. And this is going to be a power couple. Okay? But right now, you guys are working in silence. And somebody else is working in silence as well. This may be, again, somebody may work for the law or be professional here. But this person sees that you're bossed up. But they're not ready to make a move here. They just want to come in with conversation to strike up conversation. But this is a truth speaker. This person is a person that wants to speak their truth. Okay? Yes. That's all. That's what I have. Okay, so I have to go, guys. I have to go. Let me pick one card, and I'm going to pick what signs could be associated with this reading. Okay, guys? And then I got to take a little, wow, positive energy. So somebody's coming with positive energy. That just flipped over. But somebody's going through bad fucking karma. But somebody is struggling, but they're strong at the same time. All right, but let's see. Ask your angels what I said. So ask your angels for assistance here. A peaceful resolution. What I told you 6 is about. Peaceful resolution. And one more. 111 on the clock right now. And there's something better. So Spirit's saying there's something better for you. So expect the best. There's something better for you. So if you thought that you lost great, you're going to get the best. Okay? So whatever this is that you're going through, if you thought that you had great, you're going to get the best. Amazing. Okay? Yes. All right. So, but you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. All right, so let's see here. I got to throw on my jeans and hurry up and go pick up Khalil. Okay, we have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. We have a Libra. We have a Scorpio. We have a Gemini. We have a Leo. Let's see who else I see here, guys. I see a Capricorn. I see a Cancer. I see Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, and Leo. Okay? Yes. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. I have to go now. Please, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, if I'm a little bit late, you already know the train, the traffic, you understand. I'm busy this week with my son in summer camp. But yeah, so tomorrow, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for all of you guys donations. Thank you guys for joining me, joining my membership. If you don't know how to join, please go to my my main page. There should be a join button. And once I reach 200,000 subscribers on this channel, I'm going to be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck to 8 lucky winners within the United States. I'm going to do something for international people. I'm just figuring out what it is. Okay? But thank you guys. I love you guys. And always remember, I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.